Governor Umoino assures of completion of all ongoing and abandoned projects. Plus, Super Eagles of Nigeria intensify preparations ahead of the qualifying match tomorrow Friday with Bafana Bafana of South Africa. Good evening and thanks for joining us on NTA Channel Tobio. My name is Emedion Umo. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times Channel 103 and our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Governor Umoino has ordered immediate reclamation of all portions of the 82-hectare landed property acquired by government for Ibom Tropicana Entertainment Center. Calvin Samuel reports that the governor gave the directive during an inspection tour of the project.
From assumption of office, Governor of Akwa Ibom State Umoino has consistently assured the people that his administration will ensure the completion of all ongoing and abandoned projects aimed at improving the state's economy. This has been seen in the completion of series of projects across the state within his 1 year in office. The finishing anointing of the governor has now landed at the Ibom Tropicana Entertainment Center, a project initiated by the administration of Senator Godswill Akpabio, where he ordered immediate reclamation and completion of all segments of the project.
I understand they vandalized a lot of things here. It stops today. Anybody arrested here, starting from tonight, will be prosecuted. And it's a simple thing. This is Akwa Ibom money. This money doesn't belong to me, it's us. And so, my duty, I believe, as governor, is to protect the assets of government, the life and property of people. And government has sunk in so much money here. And I believe we can go ahead, look at it. At least if we can't do all, let's start somewhere. Let's make sure that some parts are redeemable. We can then say, let's finish this and then plow back, because again, you must find out the rate of dollar at the time and find out the rate of dollar today. So we can take it step by step, but I believe it's time to return back to work.
Governor also directed the Ministry of Lands to avail him with the survey plans of the entire land, the Ministry of Special Duties to commence cleaning of the area, while the Ministry of Internal Security is to immediately take over the security of the entire environment against vandals. In Uyo, Calvin Samuel, NTA News.
Occupants of building erected along waterways in Uyo are to relocate immediately to avoid further flood disaster. This warning is coming from the Akwa Ibom State Deputy Governor, Senator Akun Eyanyi. Janime Uko completes the story.
This warning is coming on the heels of the devastating effect of Saturday night's rain, which claimed a life in a wet housing extension and submerged buildings in the area in Osongoma Estate and Onoron Road. Akwa Ibom Deputy Governor leads a team of officials and experts on a visit to the flooded areas, giving occupants of some affected buildings a 21-day ultimatum to vacate the structures, while others are to leave immediately to avert further danger.
A wet housing extension, Osongoma environment, there are buildings that are supposed to go down to enable government clear the area and turn it into the green area that it was originally meant to be. As it stands, government has no alternative than to bring down those structures so that channels for the water to flow into the main drainage will be created. It's an emergency situation.
Government also sounds a note of warning to its agency in charge of giving building approvals, the Uyo Capital City Development Authority, UCCDA.
Please mind where you build your house, where you acquire land. If it is on waterway, don't construct your building there, please. For the agencies that give approval for construction of buildings, ensure what approval you're giving is the right one. don't, like what we saw, that a story building is on the water channel. Approval was given.
Some areas we may need underground drain to take away the water permanently. And we have to do the survey, give a report, and then swing into action.
The situation, many observers say, is also a wake-up call to the State Environmental Protection and Waste Management Agency to redouble efforts in desilting drainages across the state metropolis to allow the free flow of water. It will be recalled that the Nigerian Meteorological Agency, NIMET, had earlier in the year released a report which listed Akwa Ibom among the states which will experience heavy rainfall and flooding this year. Dianime Uko, NTA News.
Super Eagles players are optimistic that they will get the maximum points on Friday against the Bafana Bafana of South Africa in the crucial 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifier. Some of the players gave this hint during a media party in Uyo ahead of the match on Friday. John Paul Alumina reports.
Super Eagles of Nigeria will battle the Bafana Bafana of South Africa in the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying match at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium, Uyo. The Super Eagles need to win the match to brighten their chances of qualifying for the FIFA World Cup after missing out of the last edition in Qatar. Some of the players admitted that they know how tough the South Africans can be, especially when they meet Nigeria, but they are determined to silence them with a win come Friday.
AFCON is quite a different game to World Cup qualifiers. We know what these games mean to us, being as a country, and for we not to participate in last World Cup, so we are ever ready for this game to just make our 50 points first. You can see everyone is smiling, everyone is looking fresh and good, despite we're still waiting for some of our teammates.
No, we're definitely prepared. We know what South Africa are capable of. A lot of us in the squad were also there in the AFCON and played against them. So yeah, they gave us a tough game. We're not taking them lightly, but we have to be confident in the talents that we have in this team to make sure that we can get the job done.
The best from the players. We're going to give everything. We know how important this game is, so for us, we know what's at stake, so we'll give everything. We try to get a good result.
On Fridays, it's important, you know, wingers are far.
We'll take a break now. Abang Bantape continues with Uwemedi Mo Samson. Good night.
One passenger, big auntie. Come and enter my bus now.
Hey, conductor, this cough is serious. I beg, you need to go to the hospital.
Hospital?
Doctors say cough symptoms are different in every condition. Some are dry, others are wet, like your own.
God bless you, auntie. I have told this my conductor. The cough has refused to go, and it could be tuberculosis.
Conductor, check am o. Make you dey sure, because who no go, no go, no.
Check that cough for tuberculosis.
Check am o, make you dey sure.
If your cough is more than 2 weeks, it could be tuberculosis. TB test and TB treatment are free. Just call the National TB Hotline on 3340 or dial *3340# for more information. This message is brought to you by the Federal Ministry of Health with support from the American people.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinale Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinale Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinale Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinale Water. Tested, trusted, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. For inquiries, call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinale Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
One passenger. Big auntie, go enter this bus.
Ha! Oga conductor, this kind cough na serious matter. You suppose go hospital.
Hospital care.
Haba, doctors don talk am say different types of cough dey. Some na dry cough, but this your own na wet cough e be.
Big auntie, na God go bless you. I don tire for this my conductor and him cough wey no gree go. E fit even be tuberculosis.
Conductor, go check am o, make you dey sure because who no go no.
Check that cough for tuberculosis.
If cough don't worry you past 2 weeks, if it be tuberculosis, TB test and treatment, na free. Just call the National TB Hotline for 3340 or dial *3340# to get better information. This message now from the Federal Ministry of Health with support from the American people.
Ukangen mi komo anyang mi adu wemedi mo Samson mfere mi ke bang pon tepenyen ibitang ko ibanga umiai pa ndu to ufen koram mention sio idiok arinam fen kutuiban ekoto gender based violence many akwana sene woku foko mi ebegi ben nememi ineme wora frefat ndito akwa ibu maturu ediong musong nagamo ebisanga edipan mempomi arumbe misong kurenyan no wo aditi nememi nombufo yaki ko membomi eboke ebogo ebere adinam afyonke edinom bono wo ifyok yenion kebangake usong edipan umiaipa ndutuko yufen ekoto gender based violence yaki mbogomi mfon
The 1 month gender-based awareness about GB.
Afyonke kebanga ke edinam mbonogu ediongo ebanga edipan nyongtre ndutko umiaipa ye umiaufen ekoto gender-based violence adumpo abiginwam mbon owu kankankok edibiat uto arinamado mfep awodogo etongwet ka committee esegem poibanga arinamado ete amabo kekpa yedo mimo isanni fakeri pan idiok arinamado kembonowo esokananam mempomi anyonga bonko kema emom uto wo anama medio arinamami ke yara kisoipe Uriana Ray Wurukara Kwa Ibom State Senator Akon Yagayi ame akeraga ano anwan Ray Wurukara State Army ado ati wuruk bukoroka committee edo amabo kambok anamno ediyong ebo kibat mbun tempomi atapeno ado 1000 kid ikie ita ye aba mitio kid kufang iswa kid anyongabo kukara stiremi eda kukut Kedipan idiok arinamami nyong mam mbun enamam pomi. Kerinamarunko emaino me eti etubekom aketogo mensionsio nka yebogo. Uwemedi mo Samson okombok NTA. Andio maketang idokom mboke amfremi ke abang pon tepenyen ibitang iko ibanga umiaipa ndutuko yufen aseke bako tuiban yo tuidene koto gender based violence mene pana sene woku fokomi abigiben nememi ineme yemofo oyo ntang iko mbanga mameri ekere anyado uriana awenwet ken kaibanu komboka Kwa Ibom State na wuch amanado ke wonka esege mpoibanga and lutamame gender based violence mameri ekere si yo kom di top state
Okangen etiero mkpo badie ka ofo ni emofo Isa na isang ekbere ken neme anye ibigit neme mira kami.
Okay, ka we miri biatini yakinam to mi se. Usoko we ke mina mawidi yonga ke se gender based violence ami awongo. Usoko we se bab nzogera no nzombo. Nam yak ne ke taranye anwanwa yakane ke nwanga me we se gender based violence ami awongo so.
Okay. So ke mbame fo bapedo ado takpan neme ana ante fanya no ke di ong ibanga se ko mumia ikpa mi do ngpo mi fana ki ba ni kpo nte na usong mewo ekere eyong etang ebanga mumia ikpa mi fana awuwan afana awuden afana ntoyan ko akoro itenge ke iswai manawu so mumia ikpa mi asane akpan podo inang kanubok ami do ngpo mi ni sokko inwanu song na ikpetre ke ukang nyanemi ke sten nyanemi kwaibu ayo ngasane di nong ibono wo mendo kidem ami awo anunan ke idagi iyare sat afokere ke bo ne ke na mpo rudu efien so ya fomi anye dio ke se yen na mari fonno muto ido mpo si fon ayo ngodo dido maybe fo yo asoro yemewo ke mpo mami o fo yo asoro bobo wo me o ma mo yo yem awo di nyameke anye do kwa ndie nte wo do kaka afoke ne aduke
adido by force
ado gutom podo ke iko mume ko do nye stalking ado mpo se yong iswa ibanga ado ngam mention si mpo awak.
Okay, ke tang ibanga gender based violence ase te peno ibani bong
yo anye san yang ni men mi sakki bede mekebe ndi senyan mekebu tangiko me friti iroke mu for udwa iroke mu for basi iroke friti o kele ridoko ke tom po mi o mpo te peke no ibani bong even iden ko ke ne face tom po mi ni sokki tang ibanga mi bet amo ike meke ndi siu yuntang ekere ke mai tangke eyi sara memo ke ya bo uto uden ke foro ya ro se wana su o ma mi afien so ko ri do mpo fana ki bani bong afana ide ne ko afana ntoy akoro
okay ado ko tui bano tui den gen toyen akoro ni to kwai bombero sho ke so kai pang utong e ko na ngam mpo makaya okay mameri kere ke ubono mpo mo fe so kai na me ebo campaign amu fe sokai sanga ro kom mewumi afionke amu fe sokai tongome ku seni fanga sokai nsum poine kido mpom mu fe tanga ro kom bono wo ke banga ke uto arina mami
minam ya fré wu kirion ebo ke mumia ikban ido mpo fonno kidonya ido mpo fonno kidonya ido mpo mi bi nam yang nyane mi bi kan i kori ke fré fatse nyane bi nam adio ro tai ti adu mpo se nyane bi ba emememe ye wo kireke ye mbori dong nyan ke do ku foro basio ado ku foro do ke bion tengni bi ke kridem nyan so nyini nam imen me etobo mi sangi dok ke me tie do ki pere fam ante yong so ba mi ibaina ke me do fo me kat umbion nyan na yong edi ki tie fo ba ado ku foro wam fo ado ki tiu fo ngwe do di sangi dok ibo ke even government aswa no tom bomi atape ke mi so kido se nyane so kaiso na moto ido mi ki fonno an membere ba nko an yong obono kitie ke ba memmo na ma utom pom
okay yari mi ba mbere ado yari iro nyemi se usoka we ya kan nanga dum pom ga tepeno mebente e fi ga wonwan ki nang kan obogom den awwana mi kan ni itang ya ga wonwene ko kentang sum bon tang yan obok eco stigmatization nsum ko ke mu fe ke merinam manati ro wana mi ake meri tiuyo ntang ya ironga ikup
atak bana pan bodo no fokana kado ayungo ni unwan ado fo ye medo ana fo be ngidem aditang
okay
ibo wo ko mposi mo ibo yo ko butom posi tape ina mi ebo ke inu ado puyo ni ewu unwan so akpa ifere na fo yimu songotang uyong ka no tanke ferife iminie me ntio number iyo ngine mitiutom ado fo ke misangando Ke committee do ke Ministry of Justice.
Okay.
Ado Department of Sexual and Gender-Based Violence. O ka no tang ke fedi fe fo sanga dok do me we banga ki mitie ado fo mo tang e komi o wat wa ma ya o samfien ado nteki na nka no boromi akpa ma ta pentro ina fo so bo ke ye itie yi de medo asio afo ya destroy si code evidence.
Okay.
So na fo be mi so kanga aka o for ibok mention si o for ibok by mean you for ibok keket ini ki correct ne ini ku yo ado fo mo ka me doctor mi e you se fie ni dem e yon e we npe ko to report enam se bi you se yen ikama ikpe mi then e fo yon akro nen ko so nwa ma ne ke ba ido for wo nwa ni kpon ido for ntoko ya ni do ado fre wu ke ide iban.
Okay, ya nam to mi se aba wo so ko wo do mpo ma ke te pe no maybe tie ke fi ga yan ki na nga no ba then ken ta ga mo ko ma ga di tang nei dong ai ku e ka ya bo ke tang ong ku tang u ben ku tang gen wa on du so. Okay, mpo ma ke te pe e ke mo me be anwa e be ke mi anwa e mo me be ke san ke mpa ko anwa na si mbo ya ga si e be mo e be ni so e be nam ni mbo face e ke mi e ka ma di u to yen me ke mi nam die.
Okay, ndi mai kitata iboke membere ba ado government anamabon ke mitie kodo nye Violence Against Persons Prohibition Law. Mbere do ado sikpan mempomi ntidando kidari inanka no boromi ebo wo na mutom pomi emo momfien ya redungu eke kat eyon ediyon e banga kese fo na mado adi akpani ko fo manam podo afobo kan sinsin pakobi uyong odieba abusene edu kid unwanga so ayon odo ke afodi ibono wondo kidem nkwade ko to fine aba afodu pe fine adodo naira 1000 ikie yita 300,000 naira ke fobu pe o afoyon ka mpokobi ki fangi iswaition mention si o fen yon oba awon do ke mpo ikoto female genital mutilation omi ado offense nko ki da mbere mi ebo ku na rante fodo yene wo wana fo pake yin iti dem abo ma yin di ina midi ore do we me mi fonno so mention si o mbet modo ba.
Okay, nam to mi se nsiru nwa mo fe sanne no awo ba ko ke utom mfana me ko survivors nsiru ibere de mo fe no ko mo
akpa ki idai ni utom po mi tapeku anu to wudo anye di ni eri tie seba government e bop mitie ikoto shelter ado uto ibonodo eno ngom itie seba idio ebo ki idai ni mpodo tapeke uno fien amina itie foke ba gado ido itie bi furo yefo akemi ma na menu fen so awo fo tangi ko do banga ani idio ke sere ya de sat ke fo medi iya ram pomi anye ayemi so kai so fio mo fien government ya tu dat fien kanga e sie kpong itieru wona mfien ki tie fonno den ke be de utom yo siki yong ibo yo ko to imye bado e yong e bebe mo mention si ubo ko to e yong e siang me ufang nu bege no mo so ai kaneda.
Okay, ke minute ke ri bong be mi so ngini yong nsum boy do musong me we ke me ke ri na ma to apan bo me prevention awo ke me ri na bi prevent anye gender based violence me then ri anduke mitem anon di to kwa ibum.
Okay, ne ukang yan iso se ngana mu fesuke no nyen pangutong e di wo udari ni emi adodo kidari ni utom po mi tape ku no fien nteka afodo go ntete fodo fawo fang tie yen di tom fu pangutong ku nyen ne me yemmo do fa na mo so da mo kan udo kofien sem mo e kan e bo sem me mo e bo yo ke ntion si so ngado ku fong we do ku fa basi because utom po mi ko atape ke me iti ukpo no basi nyan so do se do afo yo ngo pangutong on di tom fu akom ko yo ngo akbebe banga de ne fon ko ki de mi dem fo ki da ni utom po mi tape ku no fien ku do bu yo tie unwa ma do mo do ba.
Okay, so ndi to kwa ibum ai kinyen ne me ye mameri kere ana matai tieti amma do choke ta fre ndi to kwa ibum e pangutong ikup se tanga mi nyang bom mi teme mi esen gidem ebo ke amai teme mai fiok ebo ke swan wat birunam ni to kwai bom nyong beni teme mi nyong sen gidem kwem ni tom fu afre fen mi teme mi afre fen mem bom mi nyong ngai tang mi inom mo fu ni to kwai bom ndi ko ri ko borum fen mi ke bang pon tepe anyang me adu we medi mo samson eso songa kam bang dong tut u senefen.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afara.